Congratulations, guys. This is a very big progress. We learned how to get the data, how to get journals from the Firebase Firestore database and display them into this activity in a recycler view. In this video, we'll start creating our activity that allows us to add journals, to upload journals to the Firebase Firestore. This is a very important concept. We'll learn how to use a very important thing, which is the storage, Firebase storage. I want from you to focus with me because I'm going to introduce Firebase storage. Let's go to the activity underscore add journal.xml file, and this activity will allow us to upload, to get data from the user and upload them into the Firebase Firestore and Firebase database. For that, this layout will contain 2 image views, 2 text views, 2 edit text, 1 progress bar, and 1 button. Of course, you can get the source code from the resources folder under each section. So I want from you to focus with me. I'll design the layout at first and then move to the add journal activity.java and start adding the functionality that allows us to upload the data to the Firebase storage and Firebase Firestore database. Then another image view. And I'll use ready made or built-in asset from the drawable of Android system. So I'd use IC menu camera, and you can see this icon. Of course, I'm using @Android, so this is a built-in asset in the Android SDK. Then I need to create 2 edit text to get the input outline and the input title. And I'll create a new drawable asset here that will act as a background for our edit text. Create a new drawable resource folder or file. I'll name it as input outline. This will act as a border for the edit text. So I change it to a shape, and I'll create a stroke, color, Android, color transparent, which is good, and the width would be 1 dp, and I'll use corners, radius to 6 dp. Then I'll set the background of this edit text to the input underscore outline XML file. When we run the application, it will appear. And of course, I can add the background gradient for this in order to show you the edit text borders. So background gradient add journal. And it's transparent. You can see it. It's good. And you can see this is our edit text. It's beautiful because it's transparent, and the background of this edit text is transparent. and I'm using the input outline as a background. I'll create another edit text with the same attributes. I'll use text multi-line because it's a description for the thoughts and it has many lines. And you can see this is the thoughts. I'll add padding here for the edit text, above edit text, padding, and it's equal to 15 dp. And you can see it, it's very beautiful. Let's scroll down and I'll create a progress bar to display the progress of uploading. And this progress bar will display the uploading progress. The last widget is the button. This is for saving the journal. And here we go. This is our transparent button. You can remove the transparency by removing this attribute. Okay, but I love the transparency and the transparent background for our widgets. So this is an image view. This is a post title, post date, these two edit text, one progress bar, and one button.